Yes, it's been a while. Once again, my apologies, but as always, thank you for listening to Headbangers and Hooligans. It's yours truly, Scum Malicious. How many times have I said this? Once again, life happens. I wish it was for the better, but it's not. Not going to get into it. Let's just say I'm glad 2019's fucking over, because that year sucked fucking doggy poo. And 2020, well, really hasn't started off much better, to be honest with you. It's sucking a pig's asshole too. Let's just say karma's real. Okay? Karma is real. Grandma Loney used to say that all the time. She's right. And karma's going to come back on a couple people, I think. Okay? But enough of that. You're all going through your own shit. So we're all trying to get through this. And I'm just going to get into it. And I'm going to vent. And you might disagree with some of the shit I say. That's fine. You have every right to. But this really is... I need this right now to vent. As you can tell by the title. 3 things I'm going to get into. And we're just going to get right after it. Billboard Top 10 Rock Songs of the Decade. Are you fucking kidding me? That Billboard is useless. Useless. Billboard means as much as winning a Grammy now. That is a fact. It's fucking useless. No one gives a fuck who's the, 18th most popular song in the top 20. We don't care. Or, hey, did you know that this band is number 8 on the alternative album chart? Nobody buys albums anymore. Who gives a fuck? People are downloading all their shit. A lot of people don't even buy albums. Downloading shit off Spotify and iHeartRadio and whatever. Apple. Pandora. Top 10 rock songs. I think the Imagine Dragons are on there like 3 or 4 times. The Imagine Dragons, they're not rock. Neither are the Lumineers. Or Panic at the fucking Disco. Or 21 Pilots. For fuck's sake. So the same old guys that are 90 that are giving out Grammy Awards are the same guys doing Billboard, right? That ain't fucking rock. And if you're a fan of those bands, fine. I can't say I've even really heard... Yeah, I've heard one Lumineer song. It's like, okay. 21 Pilots, blah. The Imagine Dragons are not rock. I don't even know what they are. I don't care. I'm sorry. It's just fucking... There's no balls to the music. I'm tired of fucking listening to guys... Come on. I know some people say, well, you haven't fucking made any money writing music. No, I haven't. And I wouldn't want to make any money making music like that. For fuck's sake. Give us your man card, you fucking bitches. And that's not rock. Fuck you, Billboard. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously. Just go check out that list. It's ridiculous. Fuck. Anyway, I mean, there's even rock bands I don't like that should be on that list. It's not rock. Fuck, man. Okay, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, 2020. If you're a podcaster like me, or YouTuber, blogger, whatever, this is what you do from now on. Okay? You do your own Hall of Fame. Alright? Whatever music genre you listen to, you just do your own Hall of Fame. That's what I do. That's why I do the Scummies every year. Fuck the Grammys, whatever. American Music Awards. You just nominate whoever you want and who you want to win. Just ignore all this other shit. I don't care what genre it is. Country, rap, heavy metal, punk, alternative, pop, whatever it is. It's just ridiculous. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame doesn't really fit into that as far as, like, it does a little bit, because what's happened is that it's just not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame anymore. Call it the Music Hall of Fame. Because it's not just rock bands anymore, right? And that's why people are flipping out. Well, it's got hip hop artists in there, pop music, Madonna. Oh my God! All right, she had a bunch of fucking songs. Half of them she probably didn't even write. She's not even that good of a fucking singer. She's not. You can go listen to her on YouTube and hear her vocal track by itself. A lot of us could probably sound as good as she could. I'm just being honest, right? But who we got in 2020? We got the Doobie Brothers. Not a huge fan. I liked a few of their songs. But they belong in there, right? If we're talking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, okay, 70s shit. You know, I remember Michael McDonald, the singer. He went solo. I can't. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah. What a fool believe. I don't know what he says after that, but yeah, Doobie Brothers, okay, Depeche Mode, not rock and roll, sorry. And I liked some keyboard bands from the 80s, and well, they went into the 90s too. They were kind of depressing and moody and dark and all that shit. I just didn't get into it. Flock of Seagulls fan myself, if we're going to get into keyboards, right? Just, they're not rock and roll. 9 Inch Nails. They can actually lick my fucking taint. I don't like Trent Reznor. I'm not gonna. If you're a fan of 9 Inch Nails, I apologize, but I can't stand 9 Inch Nails. I hate industrial. It's shit. It's complete shit. I'm sorry. Electronic keyboard shit. I hurt myself today. You whispering fuck. And listen, I like Johnny Cash's version of that song better than his. I do. And he's the cocksucker you can thank for that Richard Patrick fuck from Filter. Because Trent Reznor treated him like shit, so what's he do? He starts his own band and treats all them like a bunch of fucking ass maggots. Yeah, you can thank him for that asshole. But I'm just never been a fan. I thought that song, I wanna fuck you like an animal, I wanna feel you from the inside. Everybody's like, oh my God, did he really say that? Oh, fuck off. That shit ain't shocking. We've heard fuck so many times, nothing shocks us anymore. They don't belong in there. Whitney Houston. I'm talking if it's going to be called the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame anymore. Whitney Houston. She's in there. Okay. Whether you're a fan or not, or you liked her music, she could sing. She could. Saw a couple of her performances live. And what you heard on the record, or the album, yes, because when she was singing, people still bought albums and CDs and all that shit, sounded just like the record. She did live. She could fucking sing. You have to give her respect for that. But she's not rock and roll. And then the Notorious B.I.G. Don't know a lot about it. I didn't listen to him. I heard a couple of songs, and I heard the one after he died where P. Diddy did the fucking, the Police riff, I'll be watching you. I'll be missing you. And that's what I remember most, and that because it was about him. Not hating on the guy. I'm just telling you. We know when it comes to hip hop, I'm old school, and there's the top two. I don't even got to mention who they are. You know that by now. But that's what you have to realize if you're old school and you like all those 70s bands. The Beatles, the Rolling Stones. I mean, Judas Priest isn't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Judas Priest. Right up there with Iron Maiden. I think Iron Maiden's on a different level than them. That's just my opinion. But Judas Priest, one of the heavy metal pioneers, not in there. Motorhead, not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Their drummer was the first to do the double bass that we hear in all these thrash metal songs. So it's just not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame anymore. And that's what you have to accept now. Just call it the Music Hall of Fame. That's what I'm going to do. And then my last thing that I want to bitch about, Golden Globes 2020, Ricky Gervais, thank you. It made my whole fucking month. Fucking ripping all them cocksuckers in the crowd. Not all of them are cocksuckers, you know. He made him feel so uncomfortable and awkward because he was telling the truth. I loved his jokes. Talking about the Hollywood foreign press, doesn't matter, they can't speak English anyway. And fucking talking about Jeffrey Epstein. And I can't remember the joke, was something about him getting murdered. And that everybody goes, ooh, and he's like, oh, shut up. He's your friend. All you sick, perverted motherfuckers. Talked about the one chick licking her pussy, and I loved it. But the best was when he finished, you know, the monologue with saying, hey, just accept your award, you know, thank your agent and your God, and get the fuck off the stage. No one wants to hear any political statement from you, and that's the truth. We don't. And when I mean we, I'm talking about you, me, all of us. Men and women both, every color, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, whoever you are, we're busting our ass, trying to survive, trying to make that house payment, trying to make rent, making a car payment, right? We're not flying in private jets and fucking building $500,000 playground sets in the backyard for our fucking 4-year-old spoiled brat fucking kids. We don't have that luxury, so we don't need to hear your hashtag movement shit that you don't fucking know anything about because you don't live in the real world. Thank you, Ricky Gervais, for setting them motherfuckers straight, making them feel like the douchebags that probably 65 to 70% of them are. Not all of them are that way. I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about. He just said what we were all thinking, and I appreciated it. I thought it was beautiful. That was his way of venting, and I think he did a pretty good fucking job. Right? So, got to give him props for that. But, yeah, that's it. That's why I'm calling it the bitch session, because that's what I did. And, like I always say, I appreciate it when you let me vent. It's just sometimes I need to, and especially right now, I do. Hopefully, I'll have another podcast coming soon. I don't know when. Just kind of crazy right now, but listen, I'm going to get through it. Hopefully, everything's going well with you, whoever's listening. Appreciate your time. And you know I do this. Take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice. I'm out.